It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is from Peyton in La Cañada. My husband's doing some very suspicious things, deleting all of his texts all the time, even mine. The other day I was pulling up to a Target in his car, and one of our neighbors came up to the window, but then backed off when she realized it was me. So let's get more on that. Peyton, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi, Peyton. So I want to talk about this neighbor. So what do you think was going on with the neighbor not making contact with you?
Okay, so basically I pulled up in my house. I was driving my husband's car, and I pulled up in his car. And she, ran to this car, okay, and, banged on the window. And when she saw it was me, she, got taken back, and then she got really weird and walked away. Okay, and so my husband's car is very specific. He made it for himself. So he basically, it's matted black, and he designed it on himself. I don't know. It's whatever he wanted. Please, I fought him on it. But anyway, so it's a very specific car. So she had to have known that it was him. And when she saw it was me, she was shocked. All right. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. So my husband's been acting really suspicious, and he's been I don't know, he's just been acting weird. So the other day I noticed that he had no text on his phone, and I remember texting him. I went to the market, and I remember texting him hey, do we need this, and he had replied. And I got a glimpse of his phone the other day, and I saw there were no messages. So he's been deleting all of his text messages. Okay, recently he's always been having to run random errands for work, and he's being really vague about where he's going. He's if I ask him where he's going, he just kind of doesn't tell me, or is I'll be right back, and then doesn't come back. Or if he's going for a long time, he doesn't tell me when he's going to come back. And I definitely think that something is going on with this neighbor.
Okay. Well, listen, if you got this strong feeling, then that's reason enough to do this. We're going to make the call next year, Peyton. Hang on 1 second. Is on the line, and she's pretty sure that something's going on with her husband, and she thinks the neighbor, actually, because the neighbor's acting weird, husband's acting strange. She's just got a strong feeling about it. So, Peyton, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who is top of mind, who he's going to send them to, okay, and what he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Here we go. Good luck, Peyton.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, this is Eric.
Yeah, sorry, who's this?
Hi, Eric. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We're actually a fairly new flower shop here in La Cañada, and we're trying to promote our delivery business. So what we're doing is offering local residents a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. They are free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services.
Okay. Am I put on a list or anything? There's no kind of follow-up or anything like that?
No, I don't need any credit card info, cash, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And then, like I said, if you like our flowers, hopefully you return as a customer, or spread the word.
Sure. How soon are they delivered?
I can have them out by lunchtime. Does that work today?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person?
Blake. Yeah.
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake?
Yep, exactly. Like Blake Library.
And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so is it we have romantic cards that have hearts and stuff on them. Is that fine?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Peyton, what's your neighbor's name?
Blake.
Okay. Eric, your voice, are you there, Eric?
What is going on?
You're on.
Yeah, I'm here. What is going on?
Exactly the question we have for you. You just sent roses. Looking forward to seeing you to your neighbor, Blake. You're married to Peyton. So can you explain that to your wife?
Yeah, I'm starting to fall in love with another woman.
I can't even believe you. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you talk to me? Why wouldn't you tell me any of this? You have been so weird and distant, and this is the only way that I could get through to you.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the first time that you've asked me about it, and it's on the friggin' radio.
Eric, how can you see
where you're going and what you're doing?
What?
How can you be so emotionless about something like this? And what do you mean ask her about it? You're married to her. What does she have to ask you about?
Look, she's just I've made it clear that I'm not very happy in this marriage for a while. She has not wanted to do anything. I have suggested therapy.
Made it not
she doesn't
clear
want to
at
go.
all.
Okay, look,
we're not in a happy marriage. We haven't been for a while. We might as well accept this. And honestly, this is a pretty good circumstance. We don't have any kids. We don't own a home. We don't have any major assets.
And you're cheating on me with the neighbor, and I had to find out when she knocked on your car window, and you're sending texts, and you're vanishing out of thin air
Peyton,
all during the day and in the evening.
Peyton, have you not had a good marriage for a while here with Eric?
No, we haven't been communicating properly. And so he suggested therapy, and I said, I think we just need to spend more time together. I don't think we need therapy. And now he's going to spend time with somebody else, and he's not even trying to spend time with me.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some happiness where I'm not getting any in my marriage. Sorry.
You have not tried at all. That is not trying. You sleeping with somebody else is not trying.
I'm sorry, you have a fairy tale idea of what marriage is. Ours isn't it. We should be happy. This is going to be, long run, a good thing.
Oh, okay.
So something. It's you can't force a good marriage. We don't have a good marriage. It's yeah.
Oh, right. So you're getting, and so you're saying that we don't have a good marriage. I see. Okay, cool.
Right.
So you get to make the rules now.
All right. Look, this is going to a higher place right now of emotion. So Peyton and Eric, I'm going to let you guys have a dialogue together off the air.
Screw this. I'm not having any dialogue. I'm out of here. I can't believe you, Eric. I can't believe the situation at all.
Eric?
Okay. Yeah, hey.
Why? She's hung up. What is...
Wow.
I have just one question for you that I don't understand. What's the right word? The tone, the manner, the lack of emotion or empathy or care.
You're not showing any remorse.
Anything or any caring at all. Why is that?
I told we're done.
But why didn't you end it then, Eric? If you're done, Eric, here's the thing I'm trying to say to you. If you feel that way, you sound that way. If you feel that way, why not just be honest with Peyton instead of doing what you're doing and prancing in the backyard with Blake?
I have been honest with her.
You've asked for a separation. You've said that it's not working. You've said that this needs to end.
Yeah.
You've said that.
I said we were not headed. This marriage was not heading towards success.
But then
we're going
right. But then end it before you start with your neighbor. I mean, that's I think what people are hearing here.
Well,
I'm not going to argue with you, Eric. I'm not
going
to argue with you.
Easy.
And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just making an observation. Good luck with both of you. Okay. Thanks for staying on the air.
Wow.
Ryan's roses moments ago. Eric and Peyton. Eric admittedly seeing his neighbor Blake, and he had no emotion at all. Not a care in the world about how it impacted his relationship. Peyton, angry. Eric's saying that they have not had a good relationship for a long time and that he's addressed it, but he never ended it, and he started a new one, basically, right?
Yeah.
So that's
almost like he was happy he got caught.
Yeah, that's what happened. And Wendy's on the line. So what was your reaction to hearing Eric and Peyton a few minutes ago? It's a common situation. Two people in a long relationship have been unhappy for a while. Then what's the next move? I mean, his next move was to just say, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm going to start cheating on you. Wendy, what was your reaction? What did you hear?
Hey, good morning. I'm definitely not saying that he's right. I'm not defending him, but I do feel like maybe she's in like Peyton's in a little bit of denial, and it sounds like he was trying to communicate to her like what he needed, and that he didn't feel like the relationship was working, and it feels like maybe she was unreceptive to that. And I think it's super easy for married couples to become roommates, and you just start growing apart. I think it takes a lot of work to communicate with each other and keep the spark alive. And it sounds like that's something that he's been able to identify for a while. And yeah, again, I'm not saying that he handled that right at all, but yeah, I think it's a sad situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's gotten is a sad situation. I mean, people decide they are better. They just can't be together forever all the time. So now the question is, how do you execute those feelings? How do you handle it, right? What do you do next? So, well, Wendy, thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
I wonder if I'd be married if we never did Ryan's Roses. I often wonder.
This is not what's stopping you, is it?
How do you know?
No.
How do you know?
joke about it, but I just thought it's a joke.
How do you know? Maybe subconsciously I hear in all these stories literally how long? 15 years? Mark, right?
But these are the bad stories. These are last resort people that are calling in or emailing us. It's like when you read a bad Instagram comment, you ignore all the positive ones that you got because that one bad one's
right, but that's what
out.
You're making my point. Mark, how many years? 15 years, right?
Well, the show is 17, but we didn't start roses right away, so probably right around 15.
All right, thank you for the Farmer's Almanac there. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Tubbs, you ever think about it? For you, not me, you.
I think about it for you all the time.
Well, that is kind and generous and caring. Thank you.